Salut les amis, comment ça va? Moi ça va super, non, pas du tout. Hello tout le monde, c'est Quatrième. On se retrouve sur Game of Trones. Hello les amis, c'est Quatrième, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Et donc aujourd'hui, Game of Trones, ça vous tente? Allez, c'est parti. Wow.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Oh là putain,
I'm
le
coming.
bourgmestre.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good
yes.
time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Oh yes. Je vous kiffe les gars. On va en jarter quelques-uns.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Oh ouais, si, elle a raison. Tenez-vous la main, ce sera plus simple. Hein. Poussez-vous les vieux. Allez hop, dégagez. Allez la marmaille. Laissez passer le seigneur. Lol. Oh putain, qu'est-ce qu'ils font à mon maître. Oh putain, vous allez lâcher mon maître.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick.
Oh putain.
So now he's paying the
Je vous
price.
jure, il a...
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Après que je... Oui, tu prétends.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick.
Ah merde.
Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Rod. Roderick, just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
C'est pas drôle.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Oh,
What are
allez.
you waiting for?
Kill anyone that moves!
You heard him. Stop now!
Ah bah il bouge, hein, tue-le.
You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You can hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone,
Oh ta gueule. Oh la bien. Oh putain, ça fait du bien. Tiens, allez. Et spooch. Oh ouais.
is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
I think he wants more.
Oh putain. Oh
Roderick!
oui.
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Non.
You need to stop.
Il est aveugle.
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me.
Fucking! My eye!
Ah.
I can't fucking see.
Bon, et on l'assomme.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Oh putain, ça fait du bien. Bon, il a crevé un œil. Mais voilà.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
C'est pas bête. Tuer les corbeaux, c'est pas con. Il y a un perso qu'on n'a pas vu depuis longtemps, c'est l'autre là. On a mon maître d'armes, mais on a l'autre, le chambellan. Je l'ai pas revu encore. Je pense que c'est lui le traître.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells?
I'm glad to see you two are getting along.
Oh l'enfoiré.
Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Oh
Still think I
putain.
can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Bon allez les
Hey,
enfants, c'est fini.
come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go of
alone.
me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
Ah ouais non, tu vas éviter.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Oui bon Beska, tu les m'as envoyé au
I'd never
sommet.
work with a bloody shote like you
Beska,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Ouais, très bien quand c'est
Shit
comme
about
ça.
anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beska.
Vas-y, parle-moi. Oh putain. Doucement.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Bon ok, vas-y, on se bat.
Is this what you want?
What?
Get off me!
T'as
Tell
peur?
me, what are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here. In this fucking city.
Ben voilà, c'était pas compliqué de le dire, putain.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
Ouais,
When I
pourquoi?
was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
Putain. Il a pas dû être content.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Ah ouais, non. Oh, oh bâtard.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was
T'avais
used
pas
to
le
it.
choix, t'avais pas le choix.
You had no choice.
I did.
Ah bon?
I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh, les boules.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Ah ouais, tu m'étonnes, oui, là, ok, je comprends.
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I don't want your pity.
Hmm.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor so Raza. Because of that man.
On peut aller le tuer si tu veux. Non, non,
Marine is a city
non.
of dead children.
Oh putain, on peut-être lui.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Ouais. Bon. C'est déjà fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre à faire? Mhm.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Ma famille.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side. You're on your own.
Please, Sarah. I know you're probably angry with me, but I need your help.
I don't know.
Please.
Souviens-toi, j'ai ton secret.
Fine. But you owe me, understand?
Merci.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Putain, ils sont pas tous aussi cons.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
On va l'espionner lui.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
D'accord. On va espionner partout.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Oh.
Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still. Oh, surely they found who did it. No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Ça c'est moi. Je mange un petit bout. Qu'est-ce que nous avons d'autre? Alors, espionner. On va espionner de toute façon.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Peut-être regarder plutôt que voir. Ah voilà.
I recognize that wine.
Pour un petit coup. Ah voilà, oui.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall.
Toi,
I
hein,
do
je connais
believe
l'argent.
King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Mais de rien. Je vais voir Layman, moi. Alors. C'est double, voilà. Pourquoi c'est resté en QWERTY quand même? Hop là, voilà.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Whoa.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mirror.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in the way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh putain.
Lady Marjorie.
Tête de vipère.
Lady Marjorie.
Taillot, faut qu'on se barre.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, That story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
Vas-y, Lena.
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Oui.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport.
Ouais.
He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Et de rien. On continue de parler à lui, puis voilà.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying?
Oh non,
Either
bah,
tell me
balance
what
pas
you
tout.
want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind.
Eh ouais.
And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
Préviens-moi, vas-y, je t'écoute.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
Oh purée.
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Oh là là.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Headshot. Ah là là.